What's the name of this game?
I don't know.
Is it
That was
multiplayer?
what I was just saying.
Yeah, it's
You know what?
multiplayer, just like
Oh
art.
my God, man,
Like,
did I not? Just,
Sorry,
what's wrong with
I'm
you,
sounding
Sambo
real.
he
Junkies?
probably knows the name. He's just
Yeah,
messing with us.
yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes,
Goddamn
sometimes
junkie.
sometimes the Sambo Junkie, you can't be too sure. He's real excited. Yeah, man, he's like a
Is
kid
it
in a candy
multiplayer?
shop sometimes about everything. Yes, it's multiplayer. Is Minecraft multiplayer? Is Ark multiplayer? Yes.
I'm being sarcastic.
You know what? I'm mad that I didn't cast that. But yes,
I know.
the damn game is multiplayer. I saw a video on it. The producers were talking about it. It was on Major Nelson's blog. That's Larry Herb. Xbox's Major Nelson. He had this whole thing on it. I mean, I thought the game looked cool and everything. It was all, nice and everything, but it wasn't State of Decay. State of Decay, you're driving cars and the cars break down if you damage them up too much, and the threat of the zombies is just always real. I mean, that's honestly where I got my start in streaming on Twitch. Amassed a pretty decent following and a lot of followers, and I'm sure that people are really excited and can't wait for it to come back and want to watch me and other streamers, I'm sure, stream that game because it's very entertaining. You put all your eggs in one basket and then you just lose everything. Oh man!
Also, was announced today was Rocket League is cross-platform, so you can play Steam players. Yep. Don't forget about the Steam gamers and the and Xbox One can play on the same server.
I mean, let's be honest,
awesome.
man. I mean, that's
dope.
more than freaking awesome. I mean, that's literally that's like world changing. It's almost as world changing as virtual reality in itself. You got to think. The simple fact that we're at a time and place where virtual reality exists, it's real, and now console players can play against PC players. Now, I know that the PlayStation already kind of did this with Final Fantasy, because I know Final Fantasy.
What he did it with Street Fighter 5 too. Street Fighter 5 as well.
Yes, yeah, Street Fighter 5 as well. But now here's the cool thing, with the integration that Xbox is going to be doing, with being able to play with Steam players who play Street Fighter 5 on console, you'll be able to play you'll be able to play a game on one system that you can't play on the other. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I mean, honestly, through this inclusion, I mean, we might actually see something I didn't think we'd ever see in my lifetime, is the ability to play, players on another console. You know what I'm saying? Players on another console against each other. PlayStation versus Xbox. It's not going to be just a conversation anymore. You know what I mean? It's going to be legit. I'm excited.
That will be legit, man.
I mean, it's also kind of scary. It's also kind of scary. I mean, it's also kind of scary too, though. I mean, because you got to think, you still need competition. I think.
You do. I mean, I would tell you. I would tell you that there's a team that I watch on Twitch, and they play. You have your gamers who play with keyboard and a mouse, and you have some who use a controller. So, and I've seen these guys play the Division with the keyboard and the mouse, and I'm like, holy crap! Like, I would not make it in the dark zone going against those guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand any player who plays.
I know.
With a keyboard and mouse, I just don't see how people enjoy it. I don't see how it's better.
It gives them better precision.
I don't understand that, because like I feel as though precision with a mouse is like in the trash. It's called a controller for a reason.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's using your thumbs. Like, that's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty much point and click when you have it's literally point and click when you have that, but we had to have some form of auto aim on consoles. Like, even this game has auto aim, but like the PC version would have no auto aim because it would probably slow them down.
Damn it! Yeah, really? Listen,
that means their ability to move and point with a mouse would be better than aiming on.
Yes, it would be. Absolutely. Because remember, they would aim with the mouse and they would move with the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's crazy because I've seen videos where I'm just like, holy crap. But you know, there were talks, it's just rumors. You know, there were talks that Microsoft was going to come out with a mouse and keyboard, so that way people can, you know, still use, you know, and still have that PC feel while playing, you know, the Xbox One.
Well, my whole thing, finally, guys, we won one. Yes.
Thank you.
That definitely gets the light. That definitely gets the lightsaber. Yeah, you can check out the lightsaber in my streams. That's as I got it all charged up.
Awesome. Good game. Good
Lame
game.
to that
Match-
guy. I am just not making it on the boards today, man.
No, you're not,
just
bro.
not.
Not at all.
Just not. What's going on? But yeah, so yeah, I am looking forward to big time to State of Decay when it finally gets announced. I'm really hoping that we're gonna actually hear some news on what's it called? Mass Effect, the new Mass Effect.
Yep.
Some news on the new Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
And I don't know which one of you guys or both of you guys or either one of you guys thinking about getting what is it? Final Fantasy.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
No, really? Did you not play the demo?
Oh, the demo was awesome.
Oh my
Gotta
God!
play the
So, I
demo.
mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you you go back,
Don't you
I
need to
actually
have
did
the
a
other
launch.
Final Fantasy to have that demo?
No,
No,
not at all.
No. They released the demo. You can just type it in.
Yeah, it's free.
You can just type it in, and it's completely free. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude.
And I
like-
guarantee you, you'll play it over and over and over and over and over and over.
Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna guarantee that because I mean I'm gonna say that I'm very, very partial to the demo because of other things with the demo that really kind of had me happy for it. And one of those things was real simple. It was very Kingdom Heartish, and it was
Yes,
very
it
Kingdom
was.
Heartish in all the ways that.
Wait, did
that
the game start yet? I'm
No,
sorry.
this is a melee.
we're in a score on this.
I'm gonna try to send an invite to somebody.
Oh, to join us.
Bring them.
Yes.
Bring them on in. Yeah, man. Hey, if we can light up the entire bar with green, I'm all about it.
Yep, absolutely. Bring 3 more people.
Invite. Let's see if I can get a little Corby in here. Blaze said he's in here.
Oh, well, we might have too many people. I wonder who's playing.
What?
at this
Well,
point.
no, that's full.
Oh.
We can actually back out because I do have another box to open up, so we can do
Oh.
that. You want to do that? Let's do
No,
that.
I'm saying he probably doesn't need us anyway. He got 7 people in his party.
Oh,
They all play
wow.
Overwatch. Because he sent me a message saying you want to link up like an hour ago, but I was too busy
Okay.
listening to this interesting thing about how did you come up with Unpause? I know you set it up and what it is and who's in it.
Okay, so I mean, let me just answer the question real easy. I mean, so. Okay, so you already know. So you know I'm already a Twitch streamer. I've been in and off, on and off, Twitch streaming for well over the past like year, almost 2 years now. And my whole thing with it was that it had to be something that I really loved to do, and it had to be something I really enjoyed, which it has proven to be both, right? But the thing about it, it's hard to do. It's hard to keep up with when you have a lifestyle and you're not able to commit as much time as you want to commit. So I'm at work and I'm talking about it, and I always repping it when I'm at any job that I work at. And both Mike and Sample Chunky and
I know it's
Drunken
right
Zombie both played games as much as I did, and both had the freedom and availability to. And like I said, we just sat back and we just like, you know what? I know what I've been able to do and managed to accomplish with. Oh man, we really got to get on that target. What I've managed to accomplish with this, and I wanted to share that, and I wanted to do that again with other people as well. And so far, they've been a fantastic team. I couldn't have asked for a better group of guys to do this with. And you know, I hope that this only yields out to us to be something really awesome. We're linked
Absolutely.
up with
And
several different. We're already linked up with several different fractions. We actually had a sponsor call out to us like mad early. Recently, I've been getting followed by different companies, which is pretty amazing. This is on Twitter and whatnot. And like I said, we're linked up with different charities. Like we're part of Extra Life now. So there's a big Extra Life competition coming up in November. We'll be part of that, where it's literally you just stream for X amount of hours, and however long you stream, the money and everything gets donated. So you know we're all about giving back to the children.
Yep, absolutely.
We have a team goal. You know, we have a team goal, and we also have individual goals that come along with that as well. So I mean, it started from my initial hypeness over video games and my passion for it, and then their follow-up passions as well. Because it's not like I don't do this alone. You know what I mean? I do this with their help, and we do it together. We are a team.
And then we're gonna add a little bit of music, and you know, a little bit of everything.
Oh well, Sample Joe, you can tell them about your part. What got you interested in it? What made you want to jump in?
The passion for games. One, two. I'm able to, you know, showcase my music. Because I love, you know, producing music and things like that, and just makes you become more creative. Actually, I went to school for TV broadcasting, and I also always wanted to be a news analyst. So I figured, you know what? Hey, I love music. I've been around music my whole entire life. I wanted to be a TV broadcaster, and I love video games. And what way to, you know, put the three together? You know,
Yeah.
What's fate? You know what I mean? Plus, it's cool because if I create my own music, like we made a theme song that's on our website, and I play it, you know, every time the stream comes on. So a lot of times when I have my own music, I don't have to. There's no copyright because it's my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can copyright it, but
Yeah.
I don't. You know, I don't need to sample anyone's stuff. So that's actually kind of where the name came from. Actually, the name Sample Junkie came from. I love all types of music.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
So it could be anywhere from, like, I grew up in the house. Well, my dad's a jazz musician, so it's like even though I grew up in the house with jazz, I listen to everything from EDM, trap, hip hop, classical, you name it. I mean, I could throw a beat on, a trap beat with classical music in the background. So you know what I mean? So I like to pick different types of samples and put them together. You know what I mean? So that's why I came up with the name Sample Junkie.
Pretty genius.
You know what I mean? And you know, I like to play all types of games as well. So I like to, you know, kind of like sample all types of games, and so it just goes back to, like, you know, Sample Junkie has to do with music, has to do with gaming. You know, personality-wise, I'm a good voice imitator. I actually imitate Magic all the time. So, and it also comes from me doing different characters.
He thinks he imitates me. You know, he thinks he imitates me.
Yes.
Everyone wants to imitate me. Come on, imitate me now.
This is Hoes with the Most Magic Ghost. Lets you know the struggle is real.
At our job. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I mean,
struggle
I've heard his
is
voice
real.
over years, and you know that sounds pretty damn convincing.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. You know what? Look, you know, he's turning me every day into the freaking Bill Cosby of our job. It's like Bill Cosby doesn't actually talk the way that people insult him by saying he talks. Goes with the bullying bomb. He doesn't talk like that. That's not how he. That's how he speaks in normal conversation. So, you know, but you know what? So here's what it is. So when we were in our training in our job, you know, we met everybody, and it was like we had this training for like well over a month, and he decided one day to go right. So
Everybody was
he's
like,
doing
"You
this to me,
sound like
Magic."
Magic."
He's doing this to me. He's doing this to me like every single day, you know. And I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. And I did it back to him one time. And people lost their fucking minds and were just like, "Wow, that's just like Magic. You sound just like him. I'm just like, what the hell are you guys talking about? You know, it's like, these people are tools, man. They're all tools.
Well,
And
first of all,
I hope they all hear that too.